Hello Aries, Taurus, Cusper. Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for February 1st to February 7th, 2021. Thank you for all the support on the channel. I appreciate it so much. And there's no way this can connect to every single person out there, so just take what you can use and leave what you can't use. Sometimes you can reverse the roles if I applying a card to you, but it's really the other person. So your first instinct when I pull a card of who it applies to is probably the correct version. So the oracle cards will go here, which are all for you, and the tarot deck will go over here, which are the energies around you, but you might show up over here. You probably will show up over here too. So the first one we have for you is friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So I am a very strong believer on that. Friends are in to teach us lessons usually, or we are to teach them lessons, or they're to help us through a difficult time. So there's definitely a reason why friends show up in our life. Sometimes the universe will send a friend in as a helper when we need something. So worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So worry is a feeling that can spiral out of control that really does you no good. Try to find an alternative to worrying. Was a really bad worrier when I was younger, and I went to a counselor and they suggested I put a hair tie on my wrist, and it might even have been a rubber band. But every time I started worry, they told me to snap that wristband, and not hard by any means, but just enough that it feels a little bit of uncomfortableness, so your brain registers worrying is uncomfortable and does you no good. So some people have repetitive thinking processes where they just will think of something and they can't block it out of their mind. So, and the next one is relationship. I am attracted to those who serve my higher good. So friendship, worrying, relationships. So I do feel like you are healing from some sort of relationship. I feel like you have an intricate pattern where your relationships have always went, and something recently has changed that, where you have broken some sort of pattern you always went to, and you are not in that pattern anymore. You have healed from some sort of worry in a relationship, and you learned something from a friendship. A lot of ships in there. So the first one you have is Two of Fire. So Two of Fire is somebody I feel like looking at the past and looking how things could have went differently, how they kind of helped happen what happened, whether that you or someone else, I'm not too sure, but somebody's going to turn around and they're going to have a different outlook on. I feel like it's almost like this is where something happened to where you're not going to do relationships how you ever did them before. So Earth Queen is somebody who's very repetitive, somebody who is predictable. This person always has the same outcome. They're very loving, very nice, but they're kind of like old school is what I feel. They do the same thing over and over. They never change anything. So I feel like this could be you, that you've changed something to do it differently. So Nine of Sky is seeing the big picture, seeing the abundance you can bring to you, being balanced in your emotions, staying ahead of your enemies, bringing happiness to you, things you desire. So the Demon Cat is Capricorn placement. This is aggressive, angry energy. And then Ten of Earth. So I feel like Ten of Earth is telling me you were generous to somebody, or somebody was generous to you, or you felt comfortable at somebody's house. They felt comfortable at your house, but somebody was being toxic, angry about something with, maybe they feel like you were helping too many people, or you let too many people in the house. Something of that sort seems to aggravate them. So the Chariot is success and happiness. This is you moving in a new direction. It could be traveling in a car, but to me it's success and victory, moving towards your happiness and you being in control. So the Emperor is a couple things. Most cards have a couple meanings. This is somebody, Aries placement, so this could be a boss figure, CEO, self-employment. This is somebody who puts their pride and ego above other people. This is somebody who's usually a very good communicator. They're very good at communicating, very good at being the boss. So then you have strength and balance, Two of Earth. Wow, so strength and balance are very good. So moving in new direction, being the boss, strength and balance. So then you have Three of Sea. So Three of Sea is friends. So there's some kind of situation with friends. And then Fire Kitten. So one of your friends takes chances. One of your friends does things that can burn them. They do things and then think about it after they do it. They take chances that aren't always good for them. So the Priestess. The Priestess is somebody who has intuition very strong. This could almost be psychic placement. Somebody who is allowed, usually Cuspers to me are more intuitive because I feel like Cuspers have been around the zodiac wheel once and now they're allowed to come in a dual zodiac, so to speak. So I would feel like they were allowed to bring knowledge from their past life into this life. Very strong healing power. This person could be a healer here on this life. So Eight of Sea is somebody very selfish. So I do feel like somebody is very selfish. They want the nicest of everything. They want to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, and they kind of are conceited. So wow, this person would take from you. This person, I feel like, is jealous that you are intuitive, that you're jealous that you have healing properties about you, and they will take that from you given the chance. Wow. So we have the friend. So I feel like this was a friend. So death to me is you dropping this person. I feel like you ended this friendship. When one door closes, another door opens. You realize this person was not for your highest good and you push them out of your life. So Five of Fire says there's conflict. Tells me there's other friends that are causing conflict. Being angry that you stop being friends with this person. And again, Four of Earth, selfish. So this could also, this means that somebody was taking from you and they took a lot from you, whether it's time, other friends, a job, something. They were very selfish. So I feel like this could be one of these people causing conflict, could also be taking from you. So now I'm going to switch to the Enlightened Deck. So thank you for all the support on my channel. If I didn't already say that, I'm very happy with the comments and that people are really enlightened and learning themselves how strong they can be, learning their skill set from their zodiac signs. So the first one we have is Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is telling me somebody was juggling. I feel like one of your friends was playing both sides, so to speak. They were playing the good and the bad side, trying to get involved. So Queen of Swords is again telling me somebody could have been spying. Somebody was playing both sides. I feel like somebody else is very abrupt and honest with their communication. And I feel like somebody may be blocking somebody. Somebody sees the path somebody's going to as prosperous and new beginnings and happy. And they are jealous of that. So look at this, Eight of Swords. So somebody is very stuck in their own head. They're keeping themselves trapped by wanting what you have, so to speak. The next one is King of Cups. So King of Cups to me is a king that is plotting. The way his hands are, the way he's not offering the cup of love like most card decks do. He is plotting. He's like, come take the cup. Come on, take it. And he's only looking at what he can benefit from you coming and taking the cup from him. Whether he's going to ask you for something, I just feel like they want something. So they're trying to get you to take the cup because they want to give you something. So Temperance. Temperance is the universe supporting you. This is the universe letting something come around a second time. I feel like this could be a past life connection is what I'm getting. This king could be a past life connection that is in this life to see if you've learned a lesson you may have learned in the last life, or it could even be in this life still. So be aware of that. So then you have Prince of Cups. So Prince of Cups is somebody coming in to offer an apology, and I feel like this is a sincere apology. This is a person younger than you. The Hierophant. This is very strong spirituality. Somebody who has a lot of intuition. Their spirituality is at an all-time high level. This also could pertain to legal, school, courts, marriage, divorce, something of that sort. So choose what one of those may work for you and your situation. So then we have the Emperor. So this is just creepy to me. So we have the King of Cups and then we have the Emperor. And in this deck, the Emperor is narcissist to me. The way he sits there with his leg up and he offers, I feel like this person is a dictator. They will give 30% to a relationship and let you give 70. And they will boss you around. They'll tell you, oh, it's going to be like this. You'll be like, oh, I want tacos for dinner. And they're going to say, no, we're having macaroni and cheese for dinner. It's somebody who tries to dictate to you and manipulate you for their highest good. Alright, so now I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E cards. So the first one for you is Bazinga, 19, which is 10. So something is going to end that is going to be good for you. Light is going to rain on something that was dark in your life. The light overrides the dark, which is very, very good. Laser beam, 39. So you have something that you're focused on, or the universe is going to focus something to you, that how the light is going to rain on the dark. You see the pattern being similar in these, and there's 2 9s in there. 9 9 is a pretty, any number that is repetitive in itself is a master number. So already we see 9 9 is a master number, and that's a really powerful number. I feel like the universe is trying to guide you for what's for your highest good. So 12, hotline. This is a hotline to the universe trying to guide you, draw you to the light that is for your highest good. So light is going to rain down, and then it's going to encircle you and guide you to where you're supposed to go, where the divine wants you to go. You are going towards something good. So I feel like there's people that were your friends that were against you that the universe is trying to point out are not worthy of being your friends. So the angel, or no, Whispers of the Ocean card is 16, inner desires. Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. This is the cowrie shell. The cowrie shell is known to be abundance and good luck. You see the light right here. Light is good. So I do feel like you are getting ready to have some sort of abundance of money, abundance of love. Something good is getting ready to come to you. These were used as money years ago. They were used as religious ceremonies. There's a lot of good qualities about this card. This is like one of the very good cards in the deck. Wow, and this is the second best card in the deck. 45, leaping through the air. A plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. So this is the flying fish. The flying fish can jump up out of the water when they're trying to be eaten by their enemies. And so they can jump way far ahead of them. So this tells me that good luck is coming to you, but you also have the ability to stay far ahead of the negatives, far ahead of the people who aren't for your highest good. You see the pink, the pink, the pink, the pink. I mean, this is really, really beautiful. Oh, and the pink over here too. So that's a really good energy. I just feel like you are going towards, you had your sun card in here, you're going towards a very happy life cycle. Very happy. So now the angels and ancestors for you, and you have shallow and master. Be graceful in movement and actions. So this is very strong. This tells me you have everything you need to move forward. This says you're balanced, your emotions are in check. Everything is going to come to you that is deserving of you. It just explains in the card, in the book, not to fight energies going against you. So if there's people that are coming against you or you feel negative energy, move yourself away from that area or away from that person. Do not use your energy to go against this person or try to fight. You have the energy to go away from them and far away. So this is basically stating the same thing. You have the balance and the energy within you to move your energy far away from the negative. Oh, and great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. So this is represented as Father Sky. It could be whoever your highest power is. We all have different ones, so I don't like to be singled out and single out one. But this would be the dove of peace, love. So I feel like you are learning how spiritual you are. You are learning that you have some will within you, energy within you that is very aligned with peace, very aligned with the higher power of yourself. I mean, you can Google shallow and master if you want to see what that means to you. It's pretty powerful. So this has just been a really beautiful reading, Aries, Taurus. This is just really powerful to me. Good things are coming to you. Release the worry. Do not worry about friendships or relationships. There's something you have learned. You are being protected by the divine. You have great knowledge within you. I do feel like it's from past life. And you are going to probably guide others to be more spiritual is what I really feel. So thank you so much, Aries, Taurus, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.